Okay, guys, hope everyone's well. Back from India, back in the old unit. Just getting organised. Quick little update. Some bikes waiting for me. Voge 300s. So, as anybody who knows or has watched this channel, been a big fan of the Voge 300 Rally ever since it came out. You know, I took one on a long test ride down to Italy and then Spain when they first came out. And then I've been running one on fleet for people to ride for the last 18 months. So, doing about that bike's done about 3,000 miles. I've always loved its value proposition, you know, and there was a point last year where I tried to get signed up as a dealer just because I like, you know, for me, if a bike is affordable and it works, then, you know, it's a bit of a no-brainer. Last few months, I've just been talking again to the importer MotoGP, and the guys there have got a lot of the Euro 5 bikes still to move on before the Euro 5 Plus bikes come through. Not that there's much difference other than, you know, emissions regulations. So the guys at MotoGP have got a big stock of pre-registered bikes to get I think get rid of is the right word. So I made done a bit of a deal. I've got 10 to sell and more if needed. And I'm doing them at 3495 with a 3 days off-road training at Sweetlamb, which is worth 175 quid. So 3495, you'll have to pay your own tax. You'll be second registered owner, but they're all brand new. As you can see, these bikes are all brand new. They just arrived today, to be honest. So they need PDI in. I've got to put some screens on and things like that. Well, I've got 5 yellow, 5 blue, and as I say, there's more available if needed. 6 are sold, 4 available. As I say, yeah, I can get you some more blue or yellow. I think it's a. I mean, to be honest, I'm trying to package it up as a cracking deal because A, I'm a big believer in the bike, and B, I'm a big believer in training. And a lot of people skip the training part and blame the tyres. You know, that's a tendency, isn't it? It's not the bike, it's not the rider's fault, it's the tyres' fault. But in this way, I'm selling the bike, 3.5, which comes with a day's training up at Sweetlamb in Mid Wales, which is an excellent place to get the basics and learn the art of trail riding. So the bikes are available now. There's a day, 1st of March, that weekend, 1st of March, when people can come down and we can go through the bikes. We can do some adaptations if you want to move things around. We'll go out for a little familiarization ride. And then May 18th, 19th, and 2 days in July, you can elect to come over to Sweetlamb, where the guys who run the Ducati off-road training school are going to do a day's trip training, which will be open to be honest, to other customers. Well, it won't just be Voge customers. It'll be anybody else who wants to learn a bit of basic trail riding before they head off on an adventure, whether it's on their own bike or one they're renting out in location. That's it. So Voge 300 rallies, brand new. Euro 5, they have got the fuel gauge, and yeah, 3495, sold by me, which includes a day's off-road training at Sweetlamb. So I think it's a bit of a cracking deal, to be honest. And if you want one, just drop us a line. Go on my website, www.dorothyspeedshop.com. I'll put it in the description. Just send me a message through the bottom of the website, just saying, yeah, want one, which colour, and I'll be in touch with deposits and things like that. So yeah, a bit of a new chapter for Dorothy's Speed Shop, because I've got to be honest, I like doing tours. I've got a lot of tours going this year, but I've got a family and it's nice to be at home, and it's also nice to send people off on bikes that are going to allow them to go and adventure. And that's what it's about, isn't it? Putting people on the right bike so they can set off and have a great chance of success and also enjoyment. And to be honest, if you're buying a bike that's cheap and practical and manageable, then you're halfway there. So that's it. Dorothy Speed Shop, North Devon. Vogue 300 rallies in stock. If you want one, give us a share. All right, take it easy. Cheers. Glad to be back from India. Cheers.